So now's time to sit back and hear the amazing stories of our finalists. And I would like to say to each and every finalist, congratulations. The contribution that you have made to our community is significant and to the lives of women and girls in Canberra.
My name is Anjali Sharma and I'm the founder of the Duty of Care campaign.
Hi, I'm Megan Vu. I'm an advocate for the Vietnamese community and I volunteer for the Red Cross and for the Australian Earth Law Alliance.
Namaste, I'm Jayanti Gupta. I'm the founder and chair of Integrated Women's Network and presenter of radio program Gender Equity Matters.
I'm Helen Daly-Fisher. I'm an independent consultant and expert on gender policy and an activist who focuses on human rights and women and girls' gender equality.
My name is Carol Jennings and I'm from Water Wombats.
Hi, I'm Lauren Cannell and I'm the founder of Educación Diversa.
My name is Tendai Ganga. I am the founder of Born to Shine, an award-winning organization, and we believe that we are all born to shine.
My name's Tam Russell and I am a foster care and a mentor for high-risk teen girls. These girls are one day going to be beautiful and brilliant business leaders, homeowners, parents. They're going to be phenomenal.
Educación Diversa, which means diverse education in English, is a not-for-profit that I founded. We're a community of humanitarians that all volunteer and we provide art learning in diverse topics, so human rights, sexual and reproductive health and eliminating violence with peaceful conflict resolution.
Water Wombats is a local charity here in Canberra that's really community focused. We support young people living with disabilities, supporting them through aquatic therapies and other allied health modalities.
Gender Equity Matters is about 7 years old. It was started because there was a need in community to raise awareness among women about gender discrimination and bias, and also share information about women's achievements.
The Duty of Care campaign is for young women. It's me and 3 of my closest friends. We run the Duty of Care campaign out of our college rooms. We've been entirely volunteers who are aware of the impact that climate change will have on young people, on women, on marginalised communities across the world. And we're trying to use our free time outside of uni and outside of our part-time jobs to draw awareness to it.
Born to Shine was birthed from my own personal challenges. Settling in Australia, it wasn't that rosy for me. When I look at women, I approach them in a holistic way. Because when you look at a woman, she might be a wife, she might be a mother, she might be a sister, a leader somewhere. So I provide a platform that will cover all those areas so that when we empower a woman, she'll be able to empower a family, a community, and we can have a better world.
We set up a lot of events that help bring the community together. So the Vietnamese community in Canberra isn't actually quite as big as other states. It's quite small, so a lot of us get lost everywhere. And so just bringing them together through events that remind them of home, I think was really beneficial, and also just fostering that community here.
ERA's job was to take the voices of women from across Australia, particularly the women who don't normally get heard in politics, and to bring that voice through to federal parliament so that policy made in Australia could properly reflect the needs of women. And I think one of the things that I'm most proud of is that my role has been to bring those women together and to provide spaces where they can work effectively on the issues. And so for me, it's about building little communities of people who want to work on these issues. And for me, that's the most satisfying part of all.
The key thing that for me as a woman is that I've recognised that there's other women, there's other mothers that are struggling. And it was actually going, well, I can make a difference and I can step up and I can help other mothers not feel so alone, not feel so isolated.
Women matter because we make up at least 50% of the population, whereas we don't have 50% voice in the community or even in families, and we need to address this imbalance.
My role for these high-risk teen girls is to inspire them to be the best that they can be, instill a sense of value in them, a sense of absolute worth in them. We need to be telling them that and making sure that they know that on an absolute daily basis. And we need to start breaking this cycle of women being compromised in not knowing their true and valuable worth.
So it all started with a drawing and painting competition to teach children about the Convention of the Rights of the Child. We use art because of accessibility, and I was working with children who had experienced trauma and neglect. So we started using art as a way of therapy and to create and publish a children's version of the Convention of the Rights of the Child that was illustrated by children.
When you empower a woman, you empower a family. So I see women as champions for change.
I never set out to do activism with like a medal or a trophy or a title in mind. I set out to use what I could to draw attention to what my family in India was going through, what people around the world who have climate change knocking at their doors right now are going through.
There are so many people out there, so many women in particular, who are doing huge amounts of volunteer work in our community.
We do our best every single day, every single week to support the Canberra community, and that is what's important to me.
It feels really great to have been recognised and to be able to give back. It makes me quite motivated to do more as well.
It's good to be recognised for the work that we volunteers do, and Canberra has got this great culture of appreciating people for what they do. It is just a desire to give back to community.